What's up, everybody and their family? I am back from a long way, and I'm not gonna go what I did when I tried to record this video the first time with all my excuses. I'm just gonna completely forget about that. Today's video is not gonna be about excuses. It's gonna be about making up for it. Thank you so much for getting to my last video. Over 2,000 views already. That is awesome, guys. That is amazing to see. Today, if you haven't seen the title, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make an outro. Now, where do you start? Start by getting a background image, mate. Something like this. And if you got it in Photoshop, you can literally just copy it. And if you go File, New, it will automatically make it to the width and height of your image. From there, it's up to you if you want to do any color grading or anything. We're not going to be doing that, though. We may do some tweaks a little later. Like, I have a plan that I don't know how it's going to look. You know what? We're going to try it out. So you want to select rectangular tool if you want to, if you're doing what I'm about to do, and watch the final outcome first. So now I just hit Control C, Control V, and that makes a new layer of that. And then we can go into blending options from there. And now I'm going to do a drop shadow. I'm going to put the distance to nothing, and I'm going to put the size to around 32 and the spread to around 20. So that makes a really nice border around your images. If you don't know, that's how a lot of people do their thumbnails. Well, that's the easiest way to do it. Some people do it a lot harder. Yeah, that's just a nice way to get a nice looking border around the edge. I actually really do like it. I might start using my thumbnails, I don't know. But from here, we need a previous video section if you want it. I don't know what you guys are going to want. So for that, you can literally just do pretty much the same thing. Just go Control C, Control V. That probably wasn't the right size, so I'm going to Control Z that, because you can do that so simply. And I'll select the bigger one like this, and we can go Control C, Control V, and from there we move in. Wait, what? Why is it two of them? Well, anyway, we'll ignore this one. From there, if we move into the blending options to this one by right-clicking it and going blending options like I showed you, I'm then going to select the stroke, like, you know, the one that your nana would have when she gets too old. No, real talk though. I'm not gonna be like that. Hang on. Something screwed up and I gotta quickly fix it. So get rid of that. Make sure you got the right layer selected. I just remembered that. And then I'm gonna do it again. Wait, I reckon it'll be about that size. Control C, Control V. Okay, that's better. So now you want to go into the blending options on the video, hit stroke, go white, depending on the background. You want to make it the most easy to see one. And then just bring up the size, and that right there has just made yourself a quick border, a real like easy border. So now when you're in like YouTube editor, if you guys don't know, you can put a video on there afterwards, easy. Now we're gonna give it some text, so go into this little text icon. I have a bunch of saved fonts that I really like. Probably one of the best ones is Brush Strike. Not Brush Strike, sorry, American Captain. That's the best one for like simple text, easy to read but really pop and look really nice. So for this, maybe set it to your channel colors, whatever that is. And yeah, then click, write what you want. Don't worry about the size, we're going to change it. We can make it previous video. And from there, click this image up here if you don't see what I'm pointing at. I don't know, take a bit of time. And it should, like, Photoshop's good where it will automatically line it up quite nicely. And we're not done with the text yet, because we need to head into blending options for the text, stroke, and just give it a little bit of a black stroke, and then click Control T and size it to how you want. Hold Shift when sizing to stop it from doing that. So see how it like changes it when you don't want it to. If you hold Shift, it will lock it to like a grid sort of thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's like a whole previous video section done. Can take this further. Like, I'm gonna go into this and do a bit of extra detail to make it look more like it's hovering. Some people like it, some people don't. So I'm gonna like make the angle, the shadow do this, spread, size, and make the spread a little bit more. And then now it looks like the video's floating more. I guess it's up to you, or you can just do distance like that. But yeah, it's all up to the person who's doing it, I guess. You could even give it a glow if you want. If we head to there, say we want that kind of glow, yeah, that's good enough. up the spread, up the size. Boom, you got a glow, you know. Simple stuff like you can just make it so much more original and different. So from there we can go into the right click on the tools up here, go elliptical, I don't know how to say that word, but just use that one, and then draw a circle about how big the faces would be, and in the YouTube editor. So now go Control C, Control V. Whoops, make sure you got the right layer selected. Control C, Control V, and you can literally just from, if you right click on the window for the video, if you right click that and go where is it, be copy layer style, there we are, copy layer style, go to the face and hit paste layer style. That's gonna then make the face the exact same as that. So now you've sorted yourself out a pretty sick outro. Got like a bit around and everything. Now you just need, well, either subscribe writing, which is the same as previous video, so I'm not going to show you that, and maybe like your name is like a logo. If you don't have any fancy fonts and you want like a really good way to like make a cool looking logo real quick, I'll show you real quick. So we're gonna select a new, we're gonna make a new layer real quick. I'll just duplicate this one. Where is it? Where's the duplicating button? I'm so lost right now. Oh, there we are. Duplicate layer. Layer copy. And for this one, we'll just select everything. Delete. Now that it's like our own layer, we can select just a portion of the screen. Doesn't matter where, because we're going to change it all up. And go into the paint bucket tool. Make sure this is set to white. And boom. Whoop, that's not white. You know what, who cares? Just make your own white color if you can't figure out how to do it like I can. Can't. What the hell? Technical difficulty. Make it white. Please say this is going to work. Yes, okay, so we'll just do that real quick. And from there, we actually have our little bit of logo. This isn't finished, by the way, guys. We still need to do a few things. The first thing is we're going to bring in text. American Captain I'm going to do again. And I'll make this text black. It doesn't actually matter. Just as long as it's a different color to the page. And we're going to make it say your name is, man, Loop. Like, who knows, alright? You guys' names could be anything you want. We're going to do that. That's not done, by the way. That's not how the logo is going to look. Don't worry. It's not going to look like a horrible mess. Now we're going to just select the whole bit of the text. And then when you start move the text a little bit. Oh, that's not how I do it. I forgot how to do it. Control T. Oh, we're going to change it to a smart layer. That's why. Okay, well, let's just fix that selection issue. Let's go convert the text to a, convert to smart object. We're going to leave it as that. And then now I should be able to come in here, select it. No, why can I not do that? Oh, this is going to be real awkward. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to do it the manual yet hard way. This is why it will be handy if you made your color something like black. Or we're going to have to select it individually. Okay, so select an image, go to the white layer, hit delete. Go back to the image, select another one. White layer, delete. Go back to the text, select another letter. Go back to the white layer, hit delete. Text. Oh shit, sorry. Text. Select the white layer, delete. Text. Oh, whoops. Text. White layer, delete. Text. White layer, delete. And then lastly, text. Oh, whoops. White layer, delete. And now we can just like delete the text completely anyway. Just select the whole thing. Well, because I have changed a few things I can't, so I'm just going to delete the layer. How do I delete the layer? Wait. Oh my god. Oh yeah, delete layer right there. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can, you have like a cool looking logo. I mean, cool in some people's eyes, maybe not yours, but like I said, it was a suggestion, not a thing you have to live by. So we're gonna then drop this and go Control C, Control V, delete the old one. Just want a small one, and I'm gonna give this a few like attributes now. You guys can just follow along if you're doing it. So you can just double click the layer. I'm gonna go drop shadow. I'm gonna go distance, size, red. Wait, distance none. Yes, this is where your stuff gets changed. Okay, guys. Maybe a little less, or maybe no more, and then just a less opacity. Okay, that's looking good. I'm liking this. So this is my finished product. Let me know down in the comments if you were happy with your one. I'm definitely happy with mine. Kind of makes me rethink what I've already done, but hey, it's in the past. It's gonna be handy for Man Loop's a kind of good name too. So if you want it, you can have it. If you want this outro that I've just made, hit me up. If you want your name to be Moon Loop, Man Loop, and like you want this outro, I can send it to you. I guess until next video, guys. I am glad to be back, and goodbye. It's a revolution.